In the latter half of the 19th century, the Indian subcontinent was a jewel in the crown of the British Empire. The sun never set on the empire, and India, with her vast resources and strategic location, was a prized possession. But the seeds of a revolution were being sown. A struggle for freedom, for independence was brewing. The Indian independence movement had begun. Enter Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, better known as Mahatma Gandhi. Born on the 2nd of October, 1869, in a small coastal town of Porbandar in western India, Gandhi would come to symbolize this struggle for freedom. His early life was fairly ordinary. A mediocre student, he completed his high school and ventured to England to study law. On his return to India, he attempted to establish a law practice in Bombay, but with little success. It was in South Africa, where he went to work as a lawyer for an Indian firm, that he first experienced racial prejudice. The injustice and discrimination he faced there stirred something within him. It was here that he developed the concept of Satyagraha, or truth force, as a means of non-violent resistance. In 1914, Gandhi returned to India. He brought with him the idea of Satyagraha and, more importantly, a resolve to free India from colonial rule. He became a leader in the Indian National Congress, and his simple, humble lifestyle endeared him to the masses. Gandhi's philosophy of non-violence and civil disobedience became the cornerstone of the Indian independence movement. From the Salt March to the Quit India movement, he led numerous campaigns against British rule, always championing peaceful protest over violent rebellion. He was imprisoned multiple times, but his resolve remained unbroken. On the 15th of August, 1947, India finally gained independence. The struggle was over, but the cost was high. The subcontinent was partitioned into India and Pakistan, leading to widespread violence and displacement. Gandhi, the apostle of peace, was deeply troubled by the communal violence that ensued. On the 30th of January, 1948, less than 6 months after independence, Gandhi was assassinated. His death marked the end of an era. But his legacy lived on. Gandhi's influence on the Indian independence movement was profound. His philosophy of non-violence and peaceful protest inspired millions, not just in India but around the world. He showed that it was possible to challenge injustice, not with guns or swords, but with truth and non-violence. Yet Gandhi's legacy goes beyond the independence movement. His teachings continue to shape global movements for civil rights and social change. His life stands as a testament to the power of peaceful resistance, a beacon of hope for all those who fight against oppression. In the story of India's struggle for freedom, Gandhi emerges as a central figure. He was a beacon of hope in a time of despair, a symbol of resistance in a time of oppression. His life and his teachings continue to inspire millions across the world. And his legacy, the legacy of nonviolence and truth, continues to shape the course of history. In the annals of the Indian independence movement, and indeed in the history of the world, Mahatma Gandhi will always hold a place of honor.